welcome. Welcome to this cozy, comfy, sacred space just for you. I have so many tingles for you to relax, to open, soften, and allow this moment of relaxation that is perfect and right for you. I have a cold humidifier for you. And I wanted to bring in the oxygen, this plant medicine, the healing vibrations of nature and growth. So inviting in this air and water vibration as you get cozy and comfortable. And then I wanted to do just a real quick update of what was going on with Lucid Live Vibes. I have my cold humidifier here for you, and we're going to put some very special water in this. Don't worry, it's a BPA-free bottle. So if you've been to any of my live streams or heard me talking about crystals or water, then you probably know my love for Arkansas and my love for crystals. And as always, yes, the dog and the cat are here. They love being right here every time I go live, every time I record these relaxing energy cleanses for you, tapping in, tuning in to the quantum energy, our higher selves. They're always right here, so you might hear them snoring. They're both sleeping, and they're so close to cuddling together. They're just inches apart. So you can see that it's bottled at the source, this crystal geyser natural spring water. And it's actually bottled near Mount Ida, Arkansas. However, the spring that they're tapping into is in Mount Ida, Arkansas, which is one of my favorite places to mine crystals. And the same spring water that they bottle from Arkansas is the same spring water that flows at the Mount Ida, Collier Springs, and Crystal Wreck camping areas. So there are natural springs for the same spring water in two places in Mount Ida, Arkansas that are free, open. And I actually have a video about crystals of Arkansas where I show Collier Springs, which is the same spring water. So if you're ever in Arkansas, Mount Ida, there are crystal mines everywhere. There are crystals everywhere. They line the streets at the bottom of the trees, but there's also spring water that flows with the crystals. And that's where this water comes from. So you have this crystal spring water. So let me show you a crystal from this area before we pour the water in our cold humidifier. So sometimes when you mine crystals, it's like peanut butter and dirt and soil, but sometimes it's this very hard shell. And when you open the crystal pocket, there are all the crystals. So I want to invite you to get cozy and comfortable in this crystal cocoon, this crystal cave from Arkansas, Mount Ida, Arkansas, where the same spring water flows that we're going to put into this cold humidifier. Breathing in the earth, the crystalline core of the earth, the crystalline core of you. Crystals within your pineal gland. It's a crystalline earth, a crystalline you. In this electromagnetic experience, so allowing the healing, the wisdom, the intelligence, the knowledge from the crystals, and the cleansing from the water to wash over you. And I have more crystals for you, but this one is going to go right over here by you. And let's add some water from Mount Ida, Arkansas, the crystal water. I hope that this hum of my cold diffuser is relaxing for you. So we're just going to allow this crystal spring water to diffuse. We are not separated through the quantum energy, not separated through the time and space. So allowing this cold steam, this moisture, this cool humidity to move from my space to your space. I wanted to take just a moment to share with you that everything is shifting and changing, and I wanted to connect with you to send this healing, purification, and love as everything is shifting and changing and the truth is coming to the surface. There's a rising up and a transcending. The peacock has been coming forward, and we're in this year of 9, and there's many 369 days. 369, I am that I am. But 9 is not only cycles, but it's also fractal infinity, which is the peacock feather. The birds have been coming forward as messengers, as they are, all the winged things, the love, the support, the physical, the non-physical. And I wanted to share with you that this peacock was a gift. And it comes from Turkey, which is Mesopotamia. So inviting you to tune in and tap in to the peacock, the fractal infinity, the I am that I am, the I am that I am. As Mesopotamia, Atlantis are rising up, Lemuria never left. Lemuria has always been holding the high vibration here on Earth. So allowing the pure positive energy to support you. It's also the year of the wood snake, this creative intelligence. glass is made from sand, and the sand is little tiny crystals. I have another gift that came from Turkey. This is a carnelian crystal egg, and I love talking about mini eggs, mini baskets, all the opportunities, all the abundance filling up. Many eggs, many baskets, all the opportunity, all the prosperity, all the abundance. But also the balance of you. I wanted to bring this egg in for the mini eggs and the mini baskets, but also that cocoon, the birth, the rebirth, the birthing of all of the manifestations and everything that you're creating. It may be the embodiment of you. And I love this idea of the rattle. Although to me, it sounds a little bit more like a rain stick. So I want to invite you to allow this moment of shaking any heaviness loose, shaking all that no longer serves you in your highest good loose, letting it all go so that you can birth the new beginnings, the manifestations. So allowing the sound, this moment of letting go, shaking it all loose. It's innate within you, just letting it go. And we're just going to start from head and move all the way down to your toes, head to toe, letting it go, in and out. And I have this Himalayan salt to shake anything else loose for you. Allowing the cleansing purification of the Himalayan salt to move from head to toe. I have this travel stone from Puerto Rico. Inviting you into the astral travels, the new beginnings, the travels, the momentum for you. The rainbow, somewhere over the rainbow where bluebirds fly, troubles melt like lemon drops. Allowing this moment of moisture, this cloud moment for you, inviting you into the clouds, up with the rainbow and the clouds. You are rainbow stardust. Oh my goodness. That was my dog. That was my dog. You are rainbow stardust. I do not edit all of these energy cleanse because we're right here in this together, and I want you to experience an unedited moment. And that's also what I love about going live. is together in the chat. It's powerful when two or more are gathered. So inviting you into this cloud moment within the rainbow, this travel stone supporting you. And this travel stone comes from a waterfall in Puerto Rico. And this incredible Puerto Rican artist paints these stones full of intentions for travels. So inviting the travel, the momentum, the new beginning, all that you're manifesting, traveling towards you. Allowing this moment up in the clouds that is perfect and right for you. I have this sun and moonstone, which I have named Patience. And maybe you're like me, you're patiently awaiting all the energy that you've put out to come back. Patiently awaiting this rising up, transcending moment as everything is shifting and changing on planet Earth. So inviting this balance of the sun and moonstone and the patience and grace. And we're going to pair that and balance that with this tiger's eye. Bringing in the prosperity, the abundance, the eye of the tiger, the I am that I am of you. So I'm just going to tap all the way down. And I have 2 more buddy crystals. I have this beloved African bloodstone dolphin that was a beautiful gift. And bloodstone is perfect for fire energy and calming the embers, the flames, but also bringing enlightenment. And it's this fun dolphin intuition, play, flow, tapping into the water vibrations, but also Atlantis with this African bloodstone. And then we have Howlite, This relaxation of how I just letting go, relaxing as everything is shifting and changing. Allowing all the energy that you've put out to come back, allowing the healing, the investments to pay off, that embodiment, but also the growth. I wanted to bring in this crystal vibration, but this idea of the snake. And this idea of shedding and letting go so that you can open to the creative intelligence. Allowing the moments of shedding as you open to the new. It's this idea of releasing the lack and limitation, releasing what has been as you open to what is possible and new. Maybe even seeing something you didn't see before, a new perspective, a new vibration, a new knowing. I am sending you the purest of a love. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. I love hearing from you in the comments, and I want to invite you to my live stream over on Rumble. And invite you to Patreon and X. There's a free to follow on Patreon. I have some moon water. I put this jar out in the last full moon that we had, and I thought it would be perfect for our candle. I have this metallic green candle bringing in healing and, yes, money energy. I have for you this glass candle holder. It's an iridescent metallic rainbow candle holder. The rainbow connection. Somewhere over the rainbow, where bluebirds fly, troubles melt like lemon drops. You are rainbow stardust. The color of the wind. So, inviting you to get cozy and comfortable as we create this sacred space together for what is perfect and right for you in this now moment. We're going to fill our candle holder with water and allow our candle to float as it burns. So inviting the flow, the water, the cleansing flow. And you can see our candle is already floating. So inviting you to either just continue to relax and drift further into this relaxation mode. Also inviting you to set your intention into the flame. Allowing the flame to warm you, to transmute what is unwanted. Clearing, deleting, transmuting all that no longer serves you and your highest good across all time, space, dimensions, and realities as you let it go, giving it to the flame. Also sparking, igniting what is wanted. love this little reflection, the reflection of this energy cleanse. It's a fractal infinity energy cleanse. As you go into the reflection, there's another and another and another. It's the never-ending fractal infinity reflection and energy. I have this cotton, this blooming cotton. Inviting the comfort, the bounty, the healing, the growth. This cozy cotton, this blooming cotton, as it opens, it blooms. Blooming comfort, blooming cotton, the bounty of earth, the bounty of comfort, this cotton cloud. And the vibration here, the invitation is one of comfort. Comforting yourself, breathing, allowing the ease, allowing the healing, allowing the dreams. Allowing the soft comfort. And as you comfort yourself, inviting the magic, inviting you to turn the page, inviting you to think the thoughts, speak the words that are wanted, and to let go of the lack and the limitation. tapping in, tuning in to your magic, the magic of spelling out what you want, allowing your words to become the spell. And maybe it's a matter of feeding other people's words, other people's beliefs to the flame. Allowing yourself to be heard by you. Tapping in, tuning into your magic. The opposite of depression is expression. So inviting you to express yourself, what you want, what you need, what you desire. Allowing yourself to tap into your magic. Allowing yourself to dream. We have another infinite reflection loop here in our ocean jasper and some blue apatite. I love that there's all this light and reflection. It's actually reminding me of this image, this art that I have of the reflecting pool and its stillness. And in the reflecting pool is a swan. And I just see all this light reflection and my reflection and the reflection of this energy cleanse, energy healing. And maybe there's some unwanted reflections that you can just simply let go of, feeding it to the flame as you open to the wanted reflections and are bringing in this ocean jasper, which is a rainbow of colors, because for one, it really looks like earth, but also the creativity, that creative intelligence, the purity of the inner child, the earth being the sandbox to play in, to create within, to dream again. The world is your oyster and you are the pearl of you, the pearl of your home, the pearl of your environment, and that flow, the flow. You know, it's interesting. I'm thinking of, those stones that you rub them together and they spark. I'm thinking of sparks, ignition, that lightning strike moment, the energy, the connection. Also, that vibration of everything is always moving. And even when you're relaxing and sleeping, things are still unfolding and you're healing. It's happening. So inviting you to tune in and tap in to the creative intelligence, the play, the earth experience. I love hearing from you in the comments, and I love creating these vibrational energy cleanse, ASMR style, energy healing, just to chill and relax, to let it all go, and to tune in and tap into your natural high vibration. As you just let all that heaviness and tension go. I love hearing from you in the comments, so let me know what you love most. What are your favorite tingly sounds? And I have been sharing these videos, these energy sessions on Rumble, YouTube, and I've recently been uploading them to Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple, and of course Patreon at Lucid Live Vibes. And I'm on X. However, X is really not a video platform. I mean, shorter videos, but not for this. I want to invite you for a moment of magic, inviting you to open, soften, and allow to what you want. Just a moment of entrancing upon the resonance of what you truly desire, tapping into the magic and your voice resonates with you. So speaking, thinking, writing. So getting the pen, the paper, and writing what you want. Also inviting you to go out under the sun and the moon and the stars. expressing yourself, universe, higher self, all the light and love for me, dear universe, dear higher self, expressing what you need, want, and desire, filling up on the life force energy that you are, soaking up that vitamin D from the sun, the light from the sun, the light from the moon. Planting a seed, making an investment is believing in tomorrow. The same goes for setting an intention, expressing what you want, being heard by you, allowing the universe to hear you. Turning the page. Allowing yourself to drift further and deeper into this moment of comfort and relaxation. Every cell of your body benefits from relaxation, and you're naturally high vibrational when you just let the heaviness go. So inviting you to get cozy and comfortable as you let it all go, opening to the rest, the recharge, the inspiration. Maybe it's daydreams, maybe it's astral travels. Allowing the inspiration within you, the curiosity and your imagination to take you away from the heaviness as you play about it. I love spray. It's my favorite. And I love making sprays. And I want to share something with you. A little spray tip. So whether you're creating a spray for your body or your aura or your atmosphere, you can use purified water, moon water, and of course essential oils. So there's a rose water in this spray. And it's a tiny little bottle, but I love to keep it going. I love to add it to the bottle, and I love to mix the aromas and create my own frequencies. So I always keep my favorite spray bottles. I have quite the collection. It's so thick. So I wanted to share with you that I got this giant bottle of organic vegetable glycerin, and it's from coconut oil. And this is probably a lifetime supply of vegetable glycerin if you're just using it for sprays. And all you need is a few drops. So the vegetable glycerin from the coconut oil, it's really good for your skin and your hair. And it allows the essential oils to linger and to stick around. So in this rose water, I have some of this vegetable glycerin from coconut oil to add this moisture, this soothing relief. So inviting you to open, soften, and allow to this moment of release that is perfect and right for you, as we clear, delete, transmute all that no longer serves you and your highest good across all time, space, dimensions, and realities, Just letting it go. And I'm going to shake the rose oil from head to toe. Sorry about that. And you might hear my dog snoring. He loves being in here when I create these relaxing energy sessions for you. And if you have animals, maybe children or babies, they might love it too. Just ever so delicately and gently, just pressing this moisturized rose water. Just pressing. And maybe you can smell the roses and feel the cocoon, feeling yourself wrapped up in the rose petals. These are tiny little clear quartz points that I mined in Arkansas. Many different places in Arkansas. And it was a full bag, but I use them and I gift them. But I like to use these in spray bottles. And I like to put them in intention jars, intention bottles. So I've created new moon bottles and jars, full moon bottles and jars. And so we have a new moon coming up. And we have 7 planets in alignment. And I wanted to tap into the crystalline core of the earth and this beautiful new moon energy as the planets, everything is aligning up. So I thought we could put one of these in our rose water spray bottle tiny little clear quartz point. It might be tiny, but it's powerful. Inviting the sphere of rose quartz, opening to the love, the protection, and the security of a rose quartz. I love rose quartz. I put rose quartz in all of our cars, in every room of our home. I love rose quartz. I have selenite everywhere as well, but I love a rose quartz. So this rose quartz is a beautiful gift. And I just love this. I love sun catchers, and I love crystals here and there everywhere. So I added these I don't know if you can hear it or not. I never know how the audio is going to sound for you until I finish recording. However, I'm going to say I have not heard this many airplanes and this many sirens. I don't think ever. Where I live is very quiet. My neighbors next door, they recently moved in and they were talking about how quiet everything is. And there are so many sirens. Of course, when I get finished and I send this through my audio editor, you might not be able to hear it, but it has my attention. And so I feel like there's a message coming forward of what is getting your attention. It was interesting because I noticed the sirens and now there's more airplanes. And then my dog got up at the same time. So awareness is your superpower. And it's also really bringing in focus. Like, where is your focus? And choosing where your awareness goes. And now it's really quiet. So, these are anthocyanic crystals that I personally collected on a hike in Oklahoma. There's the Wichita Refuge It is the most glorious mountain range. And there's a mountain that we've hiked a few times. And there's this andesine that grows with the quartz in the Rocky Mountain. And andesine was used by doctors, and doctors were known for being healers 100, 200 years ago. And so all doctors were healers, and many of the doctors and healers would carry andesine with them, and it was known for healing the mind and the body. And it grows again with the rock and the quartz crystals and the quartz veins. And a lot of people don't talk about andesine. And I fell in love with it. Just being out in nature, it got my attention. And I started seeking more about it and going down the rabbit hole of discovery with andesine. And there's a lot of andesine that people are selling that's red and green. That's not really andesine. And so it's not very known. And when you research it, again, it comes up of more of a red or green gem stone. And andesine is actually more of a quartz type crystal that grows with the quartz. But it has this very earthy vibration, and I've shared it with many people that were in need of healing, and I think it's a perfect pairing with rose quartz. And I wanted to bring in this trifecta, this 3 vibration, the Holy Trinity of you, the mental, the emotional, the physical, all those layers of you, the oneness of you. And I also have these rose quartz as well. And I have a polished palm stone and a raw rose quartz. So I love creating the in and out flow with crystals, feeling the flow through your hands. And you can really recharge and you can really recharge and fill up, feeling the flow in and out. And so I like bringing in buddy crystals. So I wanted to tap, moving all the way down, tapping into the protection and the love from these rose quartz. And I have some more rose quartz for you. This sweet little rose quartz and amethyst tree. This was a gift. And somebody that was in my coaching program and who would get monthly energy readings from me sent me this sweet rose quartz and amethyst tree. So bringing in that earth, the crystalline core of the earth, that dreaminess. I have this energy and vibration of sheltered, feeling sheltered and shaded by the tree. And I do have a little buddy tree to go with it. This is Tiger's Eye. So this is a copper tiger's eye tree with rainbow crystals. So tapping into that crystalline core of the earth, the foundation, the core, feeling that subtle surge of energy as you harness, recharge, pull up, soak up everything that is needed. So I have the trees on either side of you. I have rose quartz on either side of you. And I had something I wanted to share. So I've been sharing this crystal and this crystal for a few years now. I've had them for a few years, and I just learned something new about these that I wanted to bring in as we switch on, as we turn on your magnetism, your magnetic heart, but just you, this magnetic aura where you become the magnet. And I wanted to share with you that these are incredible. One of my crystal mining friends, someone that I have mined crystals with, sent me these as a gift. And I want to read what they are. Now, I've always known this one has pyrite and smoky quartz. And I knew this was a smoky quartz point. But there's more to it. And I want to share it with you. So, I was watching a video about crystals in Arkansas. And they were talking about brookite and how it grows with smoky quartz. So I went back to the letter that came with these crystals, and sure enough, this one is a smoky quartz with brookite. And brookite is a powerful vibration. So this one comes from Arkansas. And the big one is a smoky quartz with albite and pyrite. So this is the smoky quartz with pyrite and albite. And I wanted to use these to not only absorb what is unwanted, but to magnetize what is wanted. So really allowing this in and out, negative, positive, the charge of positive, but the repelling of the negative. So the magnet not only magnetizes the positive of what's wanted through the awareness and focus, but it can repel through that negative unwantedness. There's that repelling aspect to the magnet as well. So I wanted to bring that in, balancing you with these buddies, but really bringing in this vibration of the magnet, that positive and negative, the positive what you want, the negative what is unwanted, and understanding what you want and you don't want, because the understanding is the self-knowing. When you know what you want, you become focused on that, aware of that, and that is where the energy flows. And so inviting you into this powerful magnet of your heart, And I wanted to bring in the wave light, which holds the new moon vibrations. It's this gorgeous green, also comes from Arkansas. This comes from Montgomery County, Arkansas. Wave light is a rare. It's this beautiful betrudal green. And when it opens, it's a gorgeous crystal pattern that you can see. So the wave light holding the new moon vibrations and that wave, the wave allowing that in and out flow, the wave in and through you, the electromagnetic flow, not just the doing, but the receiving, and allowing that to wash over you. And then I have 2 little buddy green quartz. So these little buddy green quartz for you. Green quartz bringing in the healing, the health, and the wealth. There's a lot of prosperity and money energy with green quartz, but also the healing, the health, the well-being, and the balance of that. So feeling yourself balanced in the crystalline core of the earth, allowing this green quartz, the green wave light, to wave in and through you as you're being supported in this crystal cave, this crystal cocoon, which is perfect and right for you. So I want to invite you right now to open to what you want and to let go of what you don't want, and to feel a balance in that. Balanced in what you want, knowing what you want, focused on what you want. Opening, softening, and allowing to what is perfect and right for you. And just allowing this healing to continue as an activation. So just bringing the energy to my hands from these green quartz and sending it to you now. It is the purest of love that I send to you. And I invite you to open to all the ways that you're loved and supported. I am warming my hands, bringing the energy to my hands. Harnessing the healing energy, the warmth, the soothing comfort and enlightenment that's perfect and right for you in this now moment. Inviting you to get comfortable in the place and space where you are, opening, softening, and allowing this moment of relaxation, healing, comfort, that's perfect and right for you. It is my intention to send you the purest of love as you let go. Cleansing, clearing, deleting all that no longer serves you in your highest good across all time, space, dimensions, and realities as you let it go. Letting it go. I have healing castor oil and magical frankincense. I wanted to start with some water purification. It's just water, purified water. It's a spray. It's just purified water that I use. I spray it on my plants and my hair, but I'm not going to spray it on you. I'm just going to use it to ever so delicately and gently shake all the way around you. This purification, this water flow, this cleansing. So I'm going to start over at the top of your head and shake all the way down and around you. ever so delicately and gently, plucking, pulling all that no longer serves you in your highest good across all time, space, dimensions, and realities as you let it go. That's so much better. So much better. You feel lighter already. I have this healing organic castor oil. And I'm a really big fan of castor oil on the belly button and the bottoms of your feet before bed. However, castor oil is perfect for the face and the skin. Castor oil is thick. I like how thick it is, but if it's too thick for you, you can mix it with other oils. So, coconut oil for your body is perfect with the castor oil. And then for your face, moringa, olive oil. There's so many amazing oils for your face and your skin that mix perfectly with castor oil. And frankincense, the magical frankincense. Every cell of the body benefits from frankincense. I highly recommend 1 drop on the top of your head every single day. Frankincense is so good for the skin, the face. I thought we'd start with just a little brain massage with the frankincense, sending it in through your thoughts, your eyes, behind your eyes, tapping into your pineal gland, the crystals within your pineal gland, sparking, igniting, sending in the frankincense. My dog is snoring. I don't know if you can hear my dog, but he loves being in here when I record these for you. And he's a snorer. So I just wanted to ever so delicately and gently just press, 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 press this castor oil and frankincense. Just delicately and gently press, press, press. And then I wanted to come in here and do a little soul shoulder massage, relaxing your shoulders. Inviting you to relax all the muscles in your face, relaxing all the muscles in your shoulders, all the way down, opening to this relaxation, moving in the top of your head, all the way down, down, down your body. And just moving all the way down, 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 down to your feet. I wanted to put this extra frankincense on your temples. I am sending you the purest of love. Supporting your dreams, your healing, your health, your wellness, your wealth, and all that you're creating and manifesting. I'll see you.